Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Demi. I'm a mom of two young boys and I love handbags. Today I have a little bit more of a personal video. It does still relate to handbags. I don't really have too much time to film this video, so I'm going to try to be quick, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So I don't really open up about this too often because it's very personal, but I do want to share this with you. So when I was 21, my mom actually passed away, and I am 31 years old now, so it's been about 10 years since she passed away. And it was very sudden. I was not expecting it, and it was really hard, and it still is really hard, especially since I am a mom now. I often think about, like what she thought about when she was raising me and my siblings, and if some of the thoughts that cross my mind throughout the day are things that she thought about. How does this relate to bags? So the brand Jacquemus did just release a new bag. It's called the Valérie bag, and he actually named this bag after his mom, who did pass away. And the campaign was so beautiful to me. I was actually tearing up watching it. I'm gonna try not to cry while I'm making this video, but yeah, I don't know. This one definitely hit my feels. So I'll put videos up on the screen, but basically the campaign is little snippets of memories about his mom. So the model, for example, walks in and she drops all her bags on the ground and runs to the bathroom. I've definitely been there, and I know my mom had been there as well. I definitely remember this happening to her. And there's another scene that really stuck with me. The model is sitting and she's writing down notes while she's on a phone call, and she's writing her name over and over again. And my mom used to do this all the time. Like, every time she was calling to make a doctor's appointment, I found all of our names scribbled on note papers. And so I don't know, this just really hit me, and it was just really special to me. So I thought it was worth talking about. It definitely makes me think about how sometimes, we see our bags as just a bag. There is a lot of sentiment that can go into your handbags, especially when you're using them. I know that, for example, my mom had this giant Coach tote, and I would think about all the things that she would keep in there for me. And like, I definitely felt through this campaign the love that Jacquemus had for his mom, and I thought it was really special, and I definitely really appreciated this campaign. It also made me think about how my kids will remember me when they're older and what little memories will replay in their mind. So since we're here and we're talking about this marketing campaign, let's go ahead and take a look at the bag. So the Valérie bag comes in two sizes. It looks like there's a small size and then there is a standard size, which looks to be about a medium size handbag. The smaller size retails for $1,690 US. So it looks like they come in leather. They have a black, brown, red, and a green leather. Oh, there's a pink too. And then there are two suede colors, camel and khaki. There is a larger size, which I'm assuming comes in the same colors, but let me double check. Oh no, there are less colors of the large size, and there's a different color. So there is black, khaki, which is a suede. They have a terracotta, which is a bright orange with silver hardware, which is kind of cool. And then there is the camel as well. So it looks like there are less leather options for the larger size. What's beautiful about this bag is the folded top. So it has a folded detail on the top, which I think is really popular right now. People are really loving the cinched in slouchy style bag. It looks like the bag just folds over and then closes with that magnetic closure right there. So the larger size retails for $2,090 US, and it looks like a normal medium sized bag. It's very much the same exact bag except larger. So there's not a difference between the large and small design wise. They both include a shoulder strap, and they have the little top handle to carry it by, which looks like it'd be very comfortable to carry on the crook of the arm. It looks like the handle, there's only one handle on one side, so it would be towards the back end if the bag is on you. And yeah, I really like the design of this bag. I think it's very elegant and very minimal. I could definitely see how Jacquemus must have thought his mom was very elegant and beautiful in the way that she is portrayed through the campaign. So I think that's really special. I think that this bag could be a great everyday bag, even though it does look quite elevated. I really love the magnetic closure here. I'm not sure how easy that would be to get in and out of, but it definitely is very unique. It has gold hardware on the black version, and then it looks like a lot of the suede options, aside from the camel, have silver hardware, which is also pretty unique. This bag has an adjustable shoulder strap, which is awesome. I love when you can adjust your shoulder strap, and it also looks like the strap is removable as well. It's like you'll very easily be able to dress this bag up or down if you decide to purchase one for yourself. It looks like it's one open section on the inside. They don't really show very many photos of the inside of the bag, but from what I can see, there's also a little pocket on the back, which is probably like a zip pocket or maybe a flat pocket for your phone or things like that. This bag is definitely going to be on my Mother's Day wish list. I think it's such a beautiful bag, and I also love the sentiment behind the campaign. So yeah, this campaign definitely made me have a strong emotional reaction, and honestly, I can't say that I felt this way about a campaign in quite some time. I think that a lot of brands definitely push a trendy or like a cool vibe, or they kind of push this fantasy life, and that is where the luxury lies. There is something to be said about the luxury of an everyday life, and it is a luxury to remember somebody so fondly and with so much love. I think that this is definitely a beautiful tribute and one that I find very special. So I thought that this was a very refreshing take, and I would love to see more campaigns like this in the future. Let me know if this campaign felt as special to you as it did to me. I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. So that is all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!